Sunday coffee. Let's watch.
There we have it, guys. A win at Sebring in the LMP2.
It's time for Don.
Well, not yet. We haven't crossed the line, but now we have.
Well-deserved win.
There it is.
Well-deserved win.
And
You
fireworks.
drove
Well, good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, which means it's race day. Race day, the Sunday drive. Well, who thought this was a good idea, eh? We had a interesting start to the week with Donington. We had a good fixed GT4 race, and then a not so good open Falcon race with the LMP3. So we had a 50-50 split in results this week. Who knows which way this is going to go today? But either way, we're going to have some fun. And the main thing is, that's what we're aiming for. So, the fun thing about the race today, we're doing the, what is it called? We're doing the, bear with me a sec, what's the name of it? Because I get a few of these series mixed up. It's the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge series. Now, the TCR cars are just as fast as the GT4 cars. So effectively, they're going to be running in the split with us on track. So when you've got the faster cars, normally they'll be lapping you or overtaking you. Usually when you're the faster car, you're doing that. This time around, we learnt that lesson last week. They're all pretty much the same. We'll have a look at the results and you'll see what I mean in a second. So streams are working. Let's get rid of those screens because we don't need those distractions on. So let's have a look. We're going to be in a split somewhere around... We're probably going to be in either of these two splits. The top ones really, let's be honest. Let's go with the second split. So there you go. The GT4 class, the two winners are together, the 2 seconds are together, and the 2 thirds are together. How's that, hey? So all the TCR cars are right in the mix of the field, and that is absolutely mental. The GT4 overall winner, and then 8-second gap to the TCR winner. It's staggering, absolutely staggering. 98 laps we're going to be doing at this track, or thereabouts. Let's see who won in the actual top split. It was a TCR won in the top split. A 6K I rating. Ludicrous. What was the gap? 53 seconds he won by. That's mental. Hey, how you doing, man? Texas, I got to remember your new name now. Bengal Sims, mate. You're up and running. It's exciting, dude. That is exciting. I stoked to see you uploaded your first video as well, mate. Got to get in there and love it, man. It's all part of the adventure, eh? I feel like it's a slow start to Sunday morning. I feel like that the weather has shifted here in Australia. We've got that chilly morning going on. It looks like it's raining. No, it's not raining, but it's a bit chilly this morning. I was going to put a jumper on, but I figured when I start racing, it'll be too hot. So we committed to oh, let me turn Discord off. There we go. We committed to just wearing a t-shirt and shivering ourselves to death. Alright, well, I think what we should do is warm ourselves up. We should go jump on track and do a couple of laps in our trusty BMW. The Racing for James and Leukodystrophy Australia BMW. We should check lap times, actually. I know we were on pace in the GT4 during the week. So we were actually right up there on pace. We're aiming for a 10.6 on average. Nice, let's do it. Are you working today, Bengal? You working, mate? Hopefully you've got yours. It'll be Saturday night for you, I think, so you must be working. 37 registered already. Nice. Let's go do it. Let's go warm up. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm loving being able to do these races on a Sunday morning. It's kind of a cool way to start the day. We'll let our hair down, drive our race cars. And the trick this time, I learnt my lesson from Tuesday's race. Just going to have to give a bit more space. I was fighting, we were at the chicane here, coming into it. I was actually side by side with the car all the way from McLean's all the way through down into this chicane, and then I got pit maneuvered and pitted into the pits. It was ripper. G'day, Fowls. We are doing the the Michelin Pilot Challenge Series, mate. 2 hours at Donington. It's a Sunday race normally. Working today, been grinding F4 American Series. Nice. I did a lot of the F4. So when I was doing my Laps for Leuko project back in September, I would pretty much start every stream with a F4 race. F4 is actually really good. It's got a very, very high incident count, but it's a very good series as well. Very good series. We're running the F4s with Miss Apex Racing League starting next Tuesday. So I've got to choose whether I'm going to run the F4s on Tuesday or the what we're going to call the Trans Am series, which is the late model stock on road courses. They will be running on a Thursday night. So whichever one of those I choose to do, I'll run the GT4s on the opposite night. Thinking what I probably could do is I could alternate the two options. Just waiting for the screen to come up. Sorry, guys. There we go. We've got it. It's oh, hang on. Is there a chance of rain in this one? I should check that. Uh-oh. 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 How do I find that? 34% chance. Oh, great. Oh, mate, I did one race. It was a bit out of my depth in MC Motorsport. So I looked to do a paid league just to see what it was like. Yeah, it was a bit out of my depth. I've learned a bit now though, so I could probably make something like that work. 34% chance of rain, oh my lord. Alright, well, I'm thinking it's a dry track at the moment. Let's bang a tune in there and see what comes of it, I guess. We need the endurance set up in Donington. Enduro. You did the IMSA race last night, yeah? I've stayed right away from GT3, man. I will join you at some stage when I get back into it, but yeah, I've been well out of GT3. What do we got here? There we go. All right. Well, Jeff didn't tell me I'm on a dry tyre, so that's a bonus. I feel like my audio balance is way off. Bear with me 2 seconds. That should be on. That one. Alrighty. Spa was last night. That's right. I saw. Unfortunately, you guys got disqualified. Yeah. It's a bit of carnage out there. Good old Spa, mate. Brings out the best of everyone. I'm on cold tyres. Pay attention, traffic. Did you enjoy the race even though you end up with the DQs, Fowls? I got DQ'd from the Phillip Island GT3 race when I first started. Got DQ'd and there was V8 supercar drivers in there. It's embarrassing. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Is it a pretty big field? That's alright, man. Are you going to do it again next week? Are you planning to run that series, I'm assuming? Jesus Christ. Spa is very, very popular, hey? Incredibly popular, man. Well, we've got 53 registered for this one. There was 188 in the race started at 1:30 this morning my time. So I think we'll probably get somewhere near the 100, hopefully. Oh, nice, man. I think Sven's practicing for this race today too, so he's been loving the enduros lately. You going for a skate, man? Nice. Be careful. Yeah, solo, you're good for 3 hours solo, aren't you, as well? I mean, the team environment of those races is what it's all about, let's be honest. But solo, 3 hours is a pretty easy solo stint. Yeah, so that's where I've gone back, obviously, to the GT4s, as you can see. Really feeling the weight shift of these cars and trying to get used to the slower cars has been really, really good. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. Oh, that's why you need to find a teammate that that you can do race with that fits what you're planning to do. That's the biggest thing, is doing something that you want to enjoy and building a team around you. That's exactly the goal, man.
Just stick to fastest lap of the session.
That's 4th gear. I've got to remember not to go back to 3rd gear, by the way. Nah, that's alright, Fowles. Well, it's the first race you've done together, so don't be too hard on yourself, man. It's all part of the learning curve, honestly, dude. It's all part of it. The amount of times I've crashed out of races with Hunt, Volt, and those guys, they still keep having me back for some stupid reason. We've got a Red Bull Honda in front of us. Hey, Sven is in this practice session, actually. Nice. Nice. Wonder if he's going to end up in my race.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
We got him. Good overtake there on that TCR car. Missed the apex by a mile, living up to the league name there. .10.3 the guys are doing. So we're about on pace, I think, from where we were. Now I believe the chicane we need to stay in 4th gear as well. I think I'm dropping to 3rd too much from memory. That's better. 4th gear. That's better. Alright, 4th gear in the chicane as well. Let's do it. the one. That's the one, boys and girls.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That's the one. Fourth gear. Fourth and fifth is all we need, pretty much. Fourth and fifth. That's it. See you, buddy. Have fun. There we go. It's going to be a 9.
You just hit the fastest lap. Go left.
Nice. Alright, we're good. We're well practiced now. Game on. There'll be guys doing faster than 9s in our race, so don't worry. This is going to be weird once the TCR cars mix in with this. That's what I'm sort of... Okay, don't cut it that much. Game on. Excited. Whew. Practice pit entry, because I practiced pit entry in the last race I did. However, I was pit maneuvered into the pit entry. The pit entry is just here. Sweet. We got it. We got it. Now, we're going to try and reduce our incident points this race as well. I need to try and keep it clean. Focus on clean, Travi. Clean, in control, and race. Now, let's see. Is Sven on track running laps? No. Sven is not here. Sven, come back. He's not online either. He mustn't be racing. Fine then, Sven. Fine then, mate. I believe Sven is not racing. That's cool. He was in the practice server. That's the main thing. Alright, how long we got now? We've got 10 minutes till the race starts. Or till the session opens. There is 86 drivers. Now, what I also need to do is move Alt-K and move the telemetry status, because I don't know why that's on your screen. Pit lane info. What's pit lane info? That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Pit speed. Let's go just above you there. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Game on. Now, what were the lap time averages in the race server before? Jeez, it's a fairly small field. 68, 70 drivers. How many does it split at? Splits at 40. So far we've got 2 splits of 35. Results. So we're about here, 2,400. These are 25, 26, they're 3,000. So they're best lap time. See, look where I am lap time wise. Best lap, I just did a, what did I do? A 9.9. So I'm up there in pace. We're across it. 10, so 9.9. There's only one guy in the 9s. What about top split? 9.9. Yeah, see, I'm right on pace. 9.6. So with the 6K guys, I'm up there. So I've got the pace sorted for this track. GTR 993, GT4, sorry. GT4 96, so GT4 97, 97, an average. So anything's possible. We are up there pace-wise with the fast guys. What I need to do now is just see if we can make this work. Disqualified. How many incident points? 25. So incidents. Ooh. Okay, so it's 17 for a drive-through, 25 for a disqualification. So we're going to have to be super careful of that, guys. Super careful. Let's go back to the race. I'm going to drop out of the car. Go on most exciting for a minute. Let's see who's on track. So you can go back to that view. I'll get some admin stuff done ahead of the race. Now, 34% chance of rain. So the last two splits look like they've been dry. But there's every chance we'll have to pit for wet tyres at some stage. Now, I'm not against that. I actually think rain in these races is really kind of a cool feature. But the problem is I don't have a spotter either. So we'll have to wing it effectively, guys. Wing it. And that's the main thing. Just fake it till you make it, mate. Fake it till you make it. Loving it. Now remember, we're going to be fighting with the TCR cars this time, not against them. So we're racing, like, effectively we've got to consider them as cars that are in the race with us, rather than cars we've got to try and navigate. And that's the tricky thing, is we're very, very quick with them on the straights. However, there's not enough straights for us to actually be able to get away from them. So that's what's going to make this series quite a lot of fun. Although we did finish dead last in GT4s last week, in the last fortnight, sorry. So it hasn't been our strongest series, but it doesn't matter. We're here to race and enjoy the experience rather than try and win everything. 80 drivers, 2 splits of 40. It's exciting. 2 splits of 40. Now, what do we got? Just want to make sure everything's running fine with the stream. We are running perfectly. Stream health is perfect. I always check these just before a longer stream to make sure that everything is doing what it needs to do. It is going very, very well. So thank you if you have tuned in today. We are doing a very slow start to today's race. And I'm only doing the one race today, just this Michelin Pilot Challenge race. I've got a birthday to go to after this for lunch. So this will take up my morning, and we'll go chill out at lunch with some friends. And then come back, we're going to edit our next video for YouTube's. We've done another oval race with Punt. If you have seen that, it was called, what was the race called that we did? It was Teamwork at Talladega, where I'm doing a real life spotter series. So I'm the spotter for the guys as they drive. Yeah, we did one at Bristol yesterday. I've got to finish editing that video and put that out on Monday is the plan. So that'll be my evening option. I'm very excited to see how that video goes and see how that series of videos goes as well. I'm thinking probably it's going to be a fortnightly video because it just makes it a little bit easier, although it might be a weekly thing. We'll see what happens. Do that in amongst these live streams. 82 drivers. Now we're getting to some smaller splits. So it's going to split 3 times now. That complicates things. So it'll be a slightly smaller field, but that'll mean I'll be in the very top split, I would imagine. I'll be one of the bottom cars in the highest split. 2500 I rating. Ooh. Bit nervous. But I'd rather be in the top split. Then I'd rather be in the top split smashing it in last than in the top of middle split and losing lots, if that makes sense. So to see what happens in, we've got 3 minutes time. Oh, we're approaching 90 though, so 3 splits of 30. It's not impossible. That'd be nice, actually. Probably a nice rounded number. Let's go points racing. You know it, mate. You know it. We're gonna, well, we've got lots of points to chase in this series. We are starting pretty much dead last. Because I crashed, I got crashed on the first lap of the race a fortnight ago in this series, and I was finished dead last on track. We were in top split as always, and the pace is just rapid there. The good thing here is I'm on pace. I'm actually, on pace with the 3, 4, 5, 6K drivers. So as long as I can keep my driving clean, that's all we need. The issue there is simply the fact that we've got ping of like 266, which makes it hard to predict where our car is. So we get a little bit hampered by that fact, but you can't use it as an excuse. You just got to learn to drive around those parameters, and that's why I'm running just the GT4s, so I can learn what I can get away with, what I can't get away with, and then improve on everything from there. So have you got any other videos in the pipeline, Bengal? Thinking about your second video already? It is fun growing on YouTube, hey? It's a cool little thing to do, man. It's a shame you're in the US, mate. To pop over and to your website and check out your sims. If anyone else is watching, it is, what is it, bengalsims.com. Builds sim racing equipment, and just looking at his website, he has some merch as well. Nicely priced, $15 tees. They're like $45, $50 in Australia, which is probably about right with the, what is it, 30, that's pretty well priced, mate. Oh, I love looking at sim gear. Cup holders. That's what I need for my sim. Oh, nice. Mate, there's plenty of crashes in F4, that's for sure. There'll be no shortage, mate. No shortage. It's fun work. I find it fun working on videos. It's something... I did media studies in school back in high school, and I used to make videos, and I really quite enjoyed it. That I actually went away from it, never touched it for... how long have I been out of school now? 20 years. Now I'm kind of enjoying expanding on that again. Oh, the Stream Deck mount. I like that. That's cool. I got my Stream Deck just hot melt glued and zip tied to my sim rig, but that'd be sick right there. I like it. Just browsing your website, mate. It's a long way to ship from Texas to Australia, but that's cool. Ah, dear. No, anytime, man. The you got used to the F4. Yeah, the F4 cars, I found I adapted to them very quickly as well. The GT4 cars, what I've learned from driving them over the last couple of weeks is really lifting and coasting, and holding generally a higher gear than I thought I needed as well. That's why a bit earlier on in this video I was sort of commenting on what gears I needed for each corner. It seems really like staying in fourth gear, like, oh my God, it's going to slug out of this corner, but you just use the torque and really roll on it. So we'll find out in a minute. We'll find out. It's go time. I think there was 93 participants in the field. It's time to see. Time to see what we... Alrighty. Let's get everything closed down that we don't need. We do need that, and that. Sweet. Now, what does the weather look like for the race? 13% chance, 15% chance. Oh, wow. 19. So there is a chance of rain, but there's nothing on the radar yet. So, oh boy. Let's put the qualifying setup in. And I guess go for broke. Oh, I'm so nervous. Car 7. So I don't know if that means I'm car 7 of top split or second split, but either way, we're it must be top split, guys, because there's 3 splits and I'm 2,500. There wouldn't be 30 cars with I rating higher than mine in the other splits, or 37 cars higher, surely. You never know. Thanks very much, man. Yeah, no stress at all, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, man. I'll see you around. Definitely be here streaming, man, so don't work too hard. We'll lock in. This race is going to take an intense amount of focus. Especially if the rain comes. We're going to have to make a decision on whether wet tyres come into play. All of that sort of stuff. All of that. Alright, we'll get a few corners for my safety rating before it gets absolutely terminated during the race.
This is over. Head on in.
Okay. So we've got 2 laps of qualifying. We need to try and put it up the front of the field to stay out of the carnage. Oh boy. Entries. Divide. Yeah, so we're... Oh, hang on. We're car 16 in I rating. Okay, that makes sense. We're 16th in I rating, but we're car 7 in GT4. That makes more sense, guys. So yeah, we're definitely top split. Halfway down on the I rating scale of... I don't even know where I'm going with that sentence, but we fumbled our way through it. So we're going to be aiming for a 9, a low to mid 9, or a mid 9 is all we really need. Remembering to hold the higher gears, we're going to let the tyres warm up. We're just going to go at race pace on the outlap as well. Here we go. Short shift into 5th to hold that that wheel slip there. Cut the first one, tuck the tyre in with the second one and go for it. Alright, we're aiming for a 9. Roll, roll, roll. Thank you. Short shift to control the wheel spin. Bit of a lift. Early turn in. Early on the throttle. Let it roll out. Cut over this one.
You've got about
Coming out wide again. Cutting over this one. Rolling again. Pick the turn in. Up into 5th early to try and stop that wheel spin there every time. That's what we need. Alright.
one more lap.
Alright, we We messed up that lap, but that's all right. We're not going to be able to do the second lap. That's cool. 10-1. So 9. So we would... Jesus Christ. If we got into the 9-9s like we did, we'd actually be... Yeah, second still. So we're all right. I'm pretty confident with where we are. Pretty confident. What we need to do now is just lock in and keep it clean for the race. This is going to be a hectic race, honestly. It is going to be hectic. All right, just going to go take a bathroom break very quickly while we wait for the race to open up. I'm going to put the Enduro tune in first. Then we're going to watch Most Exciting for a second. Put that back on. We'll be back in a second. Alrighty. We dropped right down the order. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all right. We're going to start in the middle of the pack, aren't we? I probably should have tried to stay out there and got my second lap done, but it's too late, y'all. It's too late. The rain chances really dropped off, so I'm hoping 12:31 there. So might be a touch of rain at the end of the race, but who knows? Who knows? We're just going to have to wait and see. We might need wet tyres for that last part of the splash and dash, maybe. Nervous and shivery now. Okay, TCRs are nutty. Yes, they are. The TCRs are on pace with us, is the issue. It's not an issue. It's just what we have to, what we have to learn to navigate. What did we drop right down to? We're 10th overall, 9.876, so we're 6th. Need my cup holder, and then I'm going to have a look at Bengal Sim's Stream Deck holder. Stream Deck would be sick. I reckon I could mount that off of there somewhere. It'd be so much nicer to see. I need to have a look at that. And then a drink bottle holder on the outside there, maybe. Or there. No, that's where James is going to knock it. Smash it. Good old hammer fist. Very, very nervous, guys. Very nervous. Very nervous. Where is Spotter? Blind close. All right, 30 seconds. Game on. Just want to make sure I've got the right tune in because now I'm nervous. Enduro tune, yeah, we're good. I don't know why I get so nervous, guys. Don't know why. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're 6 still. So we're starting on the 3rd row. I only did 1 lap of qualifying though. Just got to shake these pre-races. I don't know why. I just want to make sure I focus. We're going to be doing pretty close to 100 laps, 98-ish laps of this track. There'll be 2 pit stops. I think there'll be a splash and dash at the end that we have to do because the fuel is not quite enough to get through the full hour. And there is a 34% chance of the heavens opening up because we are in the UK. All right, let's go.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed. Looks like there's rain in the area. Be mindful. You're on a dry tyre.
Yeah, so the rain forecast is next to none.
The estimated strength of field is
1230. Yeah, so there's only tiny chance of rain over 2 hours.
Let's take opportunities.
7%. So even if it does rain, we stay on dry tyres anyway. Let me leave the mouse over this side so I know we'll be able to find it while we're going down the straight.
5 cars left to grid.
All right, starting P6.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
The TCR cars start behind us, but they will end up in the field with us. So, oh boy. We just got to stay calm, relaxed, and
Everyone's gridded.
prep for the door banging that's about to be coming our way. Good luck. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm not going to be able to read too much of the chat while I do this race, I don't think.
Just gonna roll slowly so we don't have a full standing start, like 40K.
Ed, our life is in your hands.
There is no point in weaving like that, boys. The good thing is I'm not going to be going in the chicane. I'll be on the straight when we start racing.
Get ready, going green.
All right, here we go.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Car right, go right. Clear, car right. Clear on the right.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Side. Clear. The next car's the leader.
Oh boy. The Wreckfest begins. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be pretty line of stern racing. It's a very short racetrack. Just need the guys behind you to not be impatient.
Right side. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
Well, we saw that coming from a mile away, didn't we? Let's go. Just gave him space, he killed the car in front.
You're in 4th position.
We've already got 5 incident points though from that. So we've got a 4X and the 1X are running off the track. And the cars in front have got away now, so we've lost that advantage to tow with them.
We've got damage on the back end.
Then we've lost our wing potentially. See how we go lap time wise. Feels a bit slippery. You can see that desperation from those other cars, yeah? They just don't treat it like a long game. It's a bit of a problem. And I think iRacing need to fix that somehow, but... seconds to go in front. We need to try and rein some of that in. Why you have to spin there? I love that in the chat. Short shift up. 1.8. We're 0.8 to the guy behind as well. Now, I didn't catch what the strength of field is, guys, by the way, guys, but we are at the front.
If they're going to do it, got me involved, mate.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Maximilian behind us. I've raced with him before. He's pretty quick. What we're going to need is a little bit of rain to try and sort out the field here. Holding off the guys behind. That rear damage seems to have stabilised itself a little bit, so I think I've adapted to it quite nicely now. Catching the guy in front now. Just short shift into fifth to really keep those rear tyres nice. Fastest lap of the whole field in top split, guys.
Yeah, you're right, Alton.
I mean, the draft will have helped us big time for that lap, but we'll take it. Just don't want to spend too much time battling with Raphael in front now. But we're clearly all over him pace-wise, and we're pulling out from Maximilian as well. We could do a pit stop now and cover off that splash and dash, but I don't think that's a good idea either, to be honest. to focus on consistent lap times.
The leader is running 9.953.
Why you gotta be a prick though?
Alright, so if we get tied up with this guy, Maximilian's going to be right on top of us as well. We don't want that. We don't want that, but here he comes. So he's going to be in the draft now. Problem is, it's going to be really hard to send it anywhere here.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap. 9.8.
Alright, that's Maximilian. He had the draft from us, so he did what I did the lap before. But I think if I can get past this guy and Maximilian can as well, I can probably work with him. Try and climb our way up the leaderboard a little bit, but we'll see how we go. He's got better drive through that corner than I do. So we're going to have to do a move under brakes somewhere, I think. But we're also 10 minutes into a 2-hour-long race, so that's where we need to figure out exactly where we stand. Maximilian is gaining very quickly. It's going to be a three-way battle, and I'm fairly sure he's not going to want to sit around and do what I'm doing here, a fuel save. Had to hesitate on the throttle. Okay, this guy's driving in his mirrors a bit now. Driving in his mirrors a lot now, actually. A lot. Damn it. He's really holding us up now. He's more worried about what I'm doing. So we're going to have to try and get a run on him somewhere. So we could, yeah, we've lost a second. Need to find a way past. It's gonna have to be a bit of a send through this slower stuff, I think. Like that. We got 0x from what? Oh, from Maximilian behind us, I think. 26 car? No. Where did we get 0x? We must have just brushed him wide. That's alright. Rubbing's racing, we're allowed to do that.
You're now in third.
Got a feeling Maximilian's going to want to do the same. Need to focus on our entry and exit lines now. We already pulled a 2 seconds out on Raphael, so all right, let's knuckle back down. We're only 15 minutes into a 2-hour race, guys. Chill out, mate.
Car 5 is now leading. The leader is running 9.934. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That was awkward, but we got there. I thought he was going to come right out of pits then, straight onto the line, but he was smart. Whoop, that's given Maximilian a run. We were hot on the brakes there. Bit too brakey.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Made a mistake. I'm not going to make it hard for him there. We can run away. Let's just race, man. I'm not gonna do anything. Not gonna send it. Let's race.
Aaron, mind if I get by? I think we're faster if I'm in front. It's just awkward right now. Thank you.
Sorry, flash me, Lord, but I'm faster.
I reckon I'm on pace with this guy, so hopefully let's work together and try and catch the guy in P2. His setup's got a better run through that.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 9.806.
Through that bus stop than I do.
I run P.
we are catching P2, aren't we? No.
How on?
3.1, so we're holding steady with him. See how we go when traffic kicks in. So we can manage tyres and fuel behind Maximilian here. Something tells me the leader doesn't have a draft either. Yeah, he's just rapid. Oh no, he does have a draft. I can see the car in front. Like I could almost hold 5th through the top there instead of dropping down to 4th, but...
Look in your glass.
Next lap I'm going to try and hold 5th around there as well, I think. See how we go. Oh yeah, that's better. That's nice. Hold 5th, Travi. 4th for these ones though. Hold 5th, mate. Let's do it. We got our new number. Just going to sit right on the back of this guy. Chase down Ross Pickering in 2nd place there.
hold on, Clever. You complain, but then you hold me up everywhere I come.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
We've dropped a little bit off the guy in front now. We'll catch him back up. I missed an apex, and that's all it took. That's all it took. We lost 5/10 this lap, and we are now 8/10 back. That's all it takes. We are catching Ross, so it's probably more important that I give the guy in front some breathing room.
Raul, we did it.
There we go, back on him, just like that. Just like that, it only took a lap. But the first of the back markers coming up for us, Paddy in the Golf livery Porsche. Will be interesting to see how we go. Paddy's letting us pass left, but I think this is going to end up very busy. Oh no, legend. Woohoo! Half an hour in, or 25 minutes in, we're in a full-on battle for P2. Top split at Donington. Can we keep this up for another hour and a half? Hope so. I hope so. Once pit stops start, that's when the chaos will start though. No, the damage has sorted itself out, man. I think it's just a dent in the rear bumper. So I had Maximilian behind me for a while, and I made a mistake and I just let him pass. Now I've just been following him and we've caught P2, so just a couple of tenths a lap on average faster. But we've got an hour and a half to go, so it's all well and good to be fighting for a podium this early on, but unless we actually finish the race, a podium means nothing. So I'd rather finish in P4 and just drive around like this than risk a dumb move this early on in the race. Shame to see people quitting out already. We've lost a few. I've been there and done that though, so can't point the finger too much.
The leader is running 9.81.
Nice. Well, leader is car number 5 in I rating, so car number 16. The guy in P2 is car number 27, so he's doing very well. Just overheated my tyres a little bit. Just going to back it off a 10th and try and let them recover again, then get back onto this train of cars. We're fuel saving behind these guys is the big thing. So all we need is sit with them, fuel save enough that in the last pit stop we save less fuel, take less fuel. And then we're laughing. But we need that to work. We need to stick with them. And hopefully that plan plays out. But we'll see how we go. Long, long, long way to go yet. We are really just rolling through this stuff now. I think Ross has realised we've caught him now. The mid-corner speed's really dropped off, so it suggests that he's sort of deciding whether we're going to send it or watching for that stuff. Light up their ears. Bit of argy-bargy. I'm not getting involved in that. Took the 1X. I sat out of that because I figured there was going to be a retribution there. I think the argy-bargy is going to happen next time around. I think it's going to be gloves off for these two.
Jacob, would you be amenable to switching?
The thing is, I probably could have got in front of them then. I should have probably stayed a bit more aggressive, taken P2 because I had the chance, and they could have fought it out behind me maybe. Here it is. You're kidding.
Dude, fucking piss off.
Fucking children, really? Unreal. What the hell is wrong with people, hey? Seriously. They've just fucked their own race doing that. Unreal.
Nice and smooth, you're running second.
What lap was that? Lap 28. We'll report that at the end. That's fucking... I hate seeing that shit. I really do. I genuinely hate seeing that stuff. Told you it was going to happen though, didn't I? You could see it from a mile away. Alright, now we need to knuckle down. We're not going to... So they're both in pits. We're not going to catch the leader or anything now. We did lose a lot of time to the guy behind us though, watching for that that chaos. But we kept out of it. That's all we needed to do. I can't believe that. That sucks, man. That really sucks.
The leader is running 10.09.
That was dirty, guys. We could have done so well with those guys. The average IQ of an iRacer these days is pretty fucking low with that stuff. It really pains me to see that. It really does. Tyres are starting to wear off a little bit. How much fuel have we got? 7 laps. Need to work out how bad the tyres are going to be at the end of this stint as well, to see whether we need to take tyres for that last section. I don't think we do. I reckon we get away, because I learnt that lesson at Sonoma, where I took tyres that I probably didn't need to in that last splash and dash, so 20 minutes on older tyres. We'll see what these end up being worn like. I think it feels like a fairly abrasive track. Although most of it is just down to getting turning points right, so we'll find out. We're driving largely on our own now until pit stops. Although my number one ticket holder is awake. So it looks like we're going to be able to get the extra lap on fuel as well. If I can get that corner right.
Good here.
Losing a lot of time at the bottom of the hill there. Needed to lift off earlier. Change my entry speed. Slow in, fast out. 5.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
It's going to be tight. We've got 3 seconds in on the leader. Interesting. Well, he's gone away now, but... James is slowly catching 5/10 on this as well. Losing drive out of that corner, so I think tyres are going to be an issue at the end of the race.
Yeah, adventurous, Daniel.
Alright. We need to take some action here, getting some better laps. I think I'm more worried about fuel saving than actually racing. So we're still on pace with the leader. Fifth, I need to stay in 5th there, I think. Alright, so we pulled back out now.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. The car behind is pitting.
Oh, Maximilian quit. Yeah, we got a box.
The car in front is pitting. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alright.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
38 seconds damage. What are tyres like? Ah, 83. Sweet. So we're turning tyres off for the next pit stop. We're just going to run with it, guys. We're just going to run with it. These tyres take forever. Now we're going to be in traffic, alright?
Move it.
Alright, this is where it's going to get dangerous.
The leader's pitting now.
Alright, here we go.
Right side. Clear on the right. The car in front is pitting.
Alright, let's warm these tyres up. We're not taking tyres at the next stop. We're going to run it through. We have about 20 minutes left on older tyres, so we'll be sweet.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear. Car 28 has taken the lead.
Alright, so I don't know where that puts us based on pit stops, but
Back in third. Keep hustling.
are we back in third? You interesting. The other car did his splash and dash early, I reckon. That's probably exactly what's happened.
Then Daniel.
The car in front is pitting.
That's
The lead
better.
is pitting now.
So you got an extra 2 laps. That's interesting. Although he's a long way down the order by the time we come out, so
You're back in second.
alright, we just need to focus. We're P2. Can't throw this away. We can't turn into that corner so fast. We need to wipe off some more of that entry speed. Alright, so James, who was behind us now, only 2 seconds back, so he had a good pit stop.
9.923.
And a couple of good outlaps, I reckon. So he's really caught up. Ross Pickering was the guy involved in that chaos before. He's back up into P4. Nice.
Thank you. Go, go, go.
So where we're losing our time at the bottom of that hill. New drinking game for those of you that are viewing. Every time I say we're losing time at the bottom of the hill, have a drink. What I'm doing is worrying about it too much now. Oh wow, we've missed that by a mile. It's alright. Track got a little bit greasy there. Just not feeling the tyres like I was earlier on. We've got a whole run of cars coming up on us though, so we've got to pull our finger out now. They're down to a second from that area. Don't want to throw this away. Need to pull my finger out. Apexes and exits, apex and exits. You see how quickly you can lose that time though. He's had to rip a couple of outlaps there. And I'm just carrying too much entry speed into a couple of corners and it lets him right into our drive. So that's exactly where he is now. So we're going to need a couple of really good laps to try and shake him, hopefully. Or a bit of luck with some traffic. Just about him, Trevi. You see the difference that draft makes once they get into it, can't you? It's staggering.
Thank you.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Would have been better if I could have made that stick at the bus stop, but here we are. Alright, we've got a race on our hands now. Hey Jamesy, good morning.
Daniel, take it.
Alright, we're coming up on 1 hour to go. Got P3 5/10 behind us. The leader is well and truly out of our pay grade. Oh wow, that was too much curb. That sucked.
The leader just did a 9.89.
9.8, he's rapid.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Trying to use that traffic to get James stuck behind me, but it's not working. He's all over me like a rash now. Now I'm hoping that my strategy at the end plays off with tyres. They are ruthless, man. I've got the 18 Newton meter SimMagic Evo Pro, and I've got it set fairly low. I think I run it at 60% in game, so it's only running at like 9 Newton meters. It's a delicate balance. Delicate balance, but it's fun, man. It is fun. I don't know how people run wheelbases higher. I probably could have got the 12 Newton meter version, but I wanted the extra headroom of the 18 Newton meter one, and I figured if I was going to spend $1,000 plus on a wheelbase Australian, I may as well spend that little bit more and get something that I'm not going to grow out of, because I would have because I went from an 8, I would have gone to an 8 to a 12, but I don't think there's enough in it at that point, so I may as well go to the 18. I've got the P2000 hydraulic pedals as well. They've been an absolute game changer, honestly. I'd love to try the Moser active pedal, the M booster. It'd be wicked, I reckon. Yeah, nice. See, I don't know where, like, they've got these super high wheelbase, like 25 Newton meters. SimMagic has their 28 Newton meter one now as well. I don't actually, like, I don't understand why you need that much. Like, even the 18 Newton meter, as I said, most people are running it sort of at 10 or 11 Newton meters anyway, so you've got 7 Newton meters of headroom. I don't know. Maybe it's something I've never experienced. Maybe it's like my experience going from 8 to 18. Maybe it is infinitely better. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it one day. SimMagic, if you're watching. Nah, that's alright. I'm happy with what I've got. CRP2 pedals are awesome. I know a few boys in our league run those. I think they're really, really good from what I understand. I was looking at those, so I was trying to work out how much I wanted to spend on wheelbase and pedals, and I was looking to go the SimMagic wheelbase with the Moser pedals, but I ended up just getting the hydraulics. There's one guy in our league that runs the P2000s as well, and he sort of convinced me. Not really, but he loves them. He hasn't had any issues with them, so I figured, you know what, let's do it. I am only running the 2 pedal set though. Gone without a clutch. I just use sequential for everything and then auto blip if I need it. The main reason for that, I really do want a clutch for things like rally and rallycross, etc. But it's nice with running the brake pedal at about 120 kilos of force, and it's nice having that lined up with my hip. So I've got both my pedals spaced out so they're directly in line. I know it's not optimum for immersion, but it does help with my back pain and aging body, etc. Oh, is yours overheating? Sorry, hang on, I'll read that comment in a second. Oh, wow. I didn't realise they were overheating the the Moser bases.
The leader just did a 10.682. Car right. Still there. Keep to the left.
You're joking.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Really? That was unhelpful, man. The idea is you back out of it, make it easier for us to pass. All that work getting away from James now. He's right on us again. Traffic is the lap time killer. Can you try not running the true force or whatever it is that Moser run? Is that what's causing it to overheat? The Sim Magic base, I've got no issues with this thing. I mean, to be fair, I've never checked it mid-race to see what it's doing, but got to get that chicane right. It's hard when there's not a car there to try and pass. We've got Ben Copley. He's 2 seconds back now. Eagerly chasing us down after his early chaos. It's weak.
Will, what are you flashing up like? Please explain.
Alright, Ben's going to be in the fight here soon if we mess around, so we need to focus and knuckle down and get some clean laps in. Try and aim for those low 10s. What's my best lap? Is it 9.8? This is intense. 50 minutes to go. Get this guy right into the chicane. Oh, I'm in the wrong point for traffic. We're at the wrong point for traffic, guys, aren't we? Damn it. We'll get him on the straight this time. And the thing is, they don't have to let us pass. They're running their own race. Necro, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing really well, buddy. Happy Sunday. Or Saturday night for you. It must be really early on Sunday morning for you. We are doing really well, mate. We're currently running P2 with 50 minutes to go. Carrying about 30 seconds worth of damage at the rear from a lap 2 incident. We had an overly eager GT4 Mustang decided to play 10-pin bowling into the bus stop. So I haven't seen you in Paul or Yucky's chats, Necro. I've been on holidays, man. So I've had my chilling out roster completely thrown out of the window. Oh man, it's going to be hard to shake these guys now. They're right on me. That traffic is what really brought us together. Haven't ended Saturday yet. Oh, you're running 100% of the Formula car. Wow. Wow, wow. Have you tried the... So running your base at, say, you've got the 12 Newton meter, so run it 100% in the Moser software and then like 90% in the game, but then you can turn it up in the game through the strength. Is it strength or intensity? I think it is.
The leader is running 9.852.
Busy with work. Yeah, fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. I've been busy with holidays. I go back to work tomorrow. It's a sad proposition. No, don't no me, mate. You're on holidays, Jamesy. The boys are on school holidays. I'm back to work. You can probably hear him no-noing me in the background. They get 2 weeks off. One of them's had 3 weeks, or will have 3 weeks. So James behind us is fuel saving like I was, so there's going to be a chance that he'll jump me at the next pit stop. But he's also choosing not to fight and bring Ben into the battle as well, which is really good. What I could do, there's 47 minutes to go, so I've covered off the splash and dash. So I could try and pit early. That I don't know. We're dropping Ben off again now that we've got clear air. Pretty stoked to see Ross back out there in P5. After being caught on the murderous side of Maximilian on lap 29. We do have to remember to report that, by the way. Oh, nice. Yeah, 50. So that's about right. You're running at about 8 Newton meters ish, 7 or 8 Newton meters, so it's probably about where it needs to be. Oh, you missed the braking marker.
Right
Let him go. I've got
side.
fight.
On the left, clear on the right.
Let it go. Hey SLG, sorry man, I missed you in the chat there. This is No, don't apologise for ignoring me, mate. I almost ignored you there. This track's busy. Really, really busy. It's good to see you guys in chat. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I really do. I've got 45 minutes left in this stream, then I'm going to go out for a birthday lunch. The big question, mate, is have you got a sim rig on the oil rig? Now there's something that work needs to put in for everyone, mate. You can have oil rig competitions, man, in your downtime. In your camper, nice, nice, nice. That's a dream, mate.
Thank you.
Wow, Jesus, mate, 3 a.m. Nice, love your commitment, man. I hope you're enjoying the streams you've been watching. Thanks for choosing to watch us before you go to bed too, mate. UFC Addict. Ah, nice. I watch a little bit of it from time to time. Where were the fights today?
You got a toy car on the right. Filling up now should get us to the end.
Well, lucky I didn't pit the lap before, because I just got told filling up now should get us to the end.
The car behind is pitting. Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, the White House. I'm actually going to go to the pub and watch that. Absolutely. I think that'll be one of the biggest fights. Is Ronda Rousey still fighting that? Or is that just clickbait stuff? Oh, it's in Miami. Nice. Oh, it's on now, is it? You've got me and the UFC, mate. Two top dogs in the competition of viewer choice. And clearly, you're a legend, mate. Watching me with the UFC. Thank you, man. No, we do, man. I appreciate that. I really do. The good thing is I'm back to work this week, so I'll see you guys in the other boys' streams as well.
The leader did a 9.69.
Alright, the question is, do I try and pit early? Yeah, James thinks so. Then the next question is, what I'm going to have for lunch? A schnitzel. Something fancy. I feel like I must have been holding James up a little bit, maybe. am going to back myself though with tyres. The weather, there's no chance of rain, so... Just gotta back myself, hey. How is ACC going these days, Necro? Is it pretty competitive still? Is there a big player base? Alton Park in the GT4 is nice. What a combo. That track is wild, isn't it? Had some ripper races there over the time. Are you making, or are you looking to make the switch to AC Evo, Necro? Or is ACC still pretty strong to keep that going? I know AC Evo is still really in its infancy, so... It is just one of those tracks, isn't it? Alton Park. It's an old favourite. I don't even know why I ended up liking it. It's just a bit of a rush going through some of those corners. I think that's exactly what it is that attracts you to it. It's just a bit of a rush, a bit of a thrill. Oh man. 37 minutes to go. I am pooped. Problem, we're going to have 7 laps. We've got 7 minutes. We're going to have 29-ish minutes left on old tyres. So I need to try and work out, are these other guys going to take tyres or not? And how much of a gain is there to be made from not taking tyres? Because tyres are a long stop. They're almost 60 litres of fuel. So if I don't take tyres and they do, I'm assuming it's going to be about a 30 or 40 second window for tyres. So I'll be 30 seconds in front, which means if there's about 30 laps to go, I can lose a second a lap before it becomes an issue. Yeah, GT3. I like the slower cars on tracks like that. Even this one, this track's really, really tough in these heavy GT4s, but it commands that driving. Mazda track. The Mazdas. I love those in the league series we just did. That was wild fun. Those cars are so good. I went away from the Mazdas into the GR86 for quite a while. And then when I rediscovered the Mazdas for the league, I was like, wow, these things, I don't know why I slept on them.
The lead is at 9.927.
Did the short version of Navara as well. The little Rockstar track.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Laps in the 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Oh, this is a gamble on tyres. I think I need to back myself. I'm overthinking it now. That's why I'm dropping off from James in front. We're still doing pretty consistent lap times. I just got to get my braking points right. So I think if we just focus, we should be alright. Coming up with half hour to go. And everyone's going to be having the same thought process. Do I take tyres? Do I not? Because there's that Travy guy. Miss a gear like that, drop another 6/10 off. That's all that takes. Silly Trav, silly mistakes. Silly mistakes. Alright, let's go for another couple of clean laps. We've got 3 laps to go before we pit.
The car behind is pitting.
Raphael, you can pass me. You got my face.
Tired.
2 laps of fuel
There you
left.
go, 2 laps.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Okay, so he's not taking tyres either, so we're game on here. We're going to be going out together.
Repairs are nearly done.
Yeah, he's definitely not taking tyres.
clear. Punch it.
I don't want to have a crash. There he is. I didn't want to, when we stopped ghosting there, I didn't want to have a crash on pit exit, so I let him go. I think he was banking on that. Nailed the execution of that pit stop. Now we just need to try and manage our tyre wear through the rest of this race. I did take 1 lap less fuel. But pitting with him at the same time, I just wanted to see whether he took tyres or not, so try and know what I was up against. Because if I saw him take tyres, I would have assumed that other cars may have as well. I'm looking forward to a coffee after this. I've had a couple this morning already, but I'm like so nervous, man. See if I can nurse the tyres a bit more than James in front.
The leader's pitting now.
Interesting, I think the top 2 cars just took tyres, so that's going to put us in P1, P2, for the battle for the win. As I missed a gear and let James run away, 1.2 seconds. So he's currently, from what I understand, the leader. We need to get back up onto him. All right. Yep, certainly is.
You're back in second. The next car's the leader.
We need to pull our finger out, get back up on, not worry about who was crashing there. Need to get back on board.
Oh, Jacob, what was that? What are you doing, buddy? You just brake check me?
So we are in the fight for the lead, guys.
Seriously, I don't know what the hell that was or what you thought you were doing.
1.5 seconds, so he's pulled out a little bit here though.
Thank you for the meatball for literally no reason we aren't racing.
Oh boys, sorry if I missed the chat. I'm gonna have to lock in here. Lock in. We're chasing P1. Derek is 16 seconds back. Ah, you're a dickhead, Trev. Reset, go again. Alright.
Losing on the car in front. The gap is 7.
Damn it.
9 seconds.
Alright, I was locked in there, but we threw that away. That's alright. Aim for P2.
You all good, Travis?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate, just too much curb. I was spewing, man. That's alright. Keep at it, man.
Losing on you. The gap is 8.1 seconds.
I did stop and speak, you took only left.
Hey, took only left. Smart. Yeah, just clip the inside curb too much, man. That's all it was. So he's 10 seconds away now. That's alright. We're P2. We're P2.
Thank you, Paddy.
Too much curb. Thanks anyway, Necro, man. It's it happens, man. Little mistake. Little mistake. Luckily we had 16 seconds to P3. I mean, to be fair, we are in top split as well, and the other cars have all sort of crashed out, so I was holding my own. Pretty happy, to be perfectly honest, with where I'm at. Could have done without that little mistake. I think James probably would have got away from me, but
Thank you, Jacob.
alright, let's reset, go again. 20 minutes. Hit our marks. There's every chance these guys could get caught in traffic too, remember?
The car behind is pitting.
Shame Derek, the guy that was in the lead, he was a long way away, but just goes to show paces and everything, eh? Some of it's not eating too much of the curb in the bus stop. Alright, so yeah, he's all over us pace-wise. And we get a guy that comes out of pits.
Right side, clear on the right.
Wow, what a race. I was expecting absolute carnage at the start. We avoided the carnage into the bus stop, only to make ourselves a victim of the bus stop. It happens. Alright.
Well, I'm coming to green side.
So Danny in P3 is 11 seconds back, so we've got to keep an eye on that. We're not going to catch James in front now, but that's alright. How long are the LFM seasons, Necro? Are they like iracing? They do 12 weeks, or are they just... How does that work? Like, what I did see, Basic Ollie posted a video where I didn't realise, but they do seasons in LFM where you drive just the one car, which I think is bloody awesome, man. Exactly like I'm doing here, just one car, you lock in, that's the car you run with. I really wish iRacing did that for, like, once you start, so the GT4 fixed series, that's the car you run. I really wish they did. That'd be awesome. I think that'll be a hit for certain people. It probably won't be that popular because people just love to run the meta car every week, but I just think it probably gives a bit more sense of purpose just running one car, getting to know it. And the problem is, for most punters, the meta car means nothing because we're not consistent enough to get that exact lap time every single lap. $15 minutes. 15 minutes. T-minus 15 minutes before our next coffee break. Coffee, Jamesy. Yeah. Do you need a coffee? Yeah, James needs a coffee too. I was going to throw it out there. I don't think James needs a coffee, by the way. Oh yeah, driving different cars for sure, but I think once you're in a category, yeah, main one in your category, yeah, that's more what I mean. So you choose what category you're going to run. So for me, I'm running the GT4 races. So for that theory, like for the fixed GT4, I could run the BMW. For the Falcon series, I could run the Merc. Like, but once you lock into your fixed, like your chosen series, that's the car that you run. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, you've only got to lock in for 12 weeks, but when I actually asked on the iRacing forums, a lot of people just didn't like that theory. It's a video game at the end of the day. It's a video game. I can't believe they've got the Super in there. That's awesome. iRacing don't have it yet. What are you playing ACC on? PC or console, Necro? Not that it matters these days, because they've got crossplay, don't they? Ah, it's a mod. Gotcha.
Thank you, Joseph.
Oh, in Assetto Corsa. Sorry, not ACC, of course. Of course. That makes more sense in my head now.
The leader is running 10.1.
I've not tried Assetto Corsa. I think the sandbox game that I go to most, if I'm not playing this, is BeamNG, but even then I really play very little of it. Most of it is iRacing, because I just don't have the time to learn different games, physics, etc. Hell, it's taken me 3 years to learn the physics of this game. But I guess as you get more experience, it carries over a little bit better. So Ross and Danny are battling behind now. Yeah, that's exactly right, Necro. He's had that modding community support, which I think often delivers probably more than what the game manufacturers want or the developers want, because the community are developing exactly what they want. They're bloody smart people, man, those modders. Unreal. It's really cool they can do that. I think AC Evo is going to have modding as well, from what I saw. Again, that might have been just a shit post or something as well. G'day, how are you, young man? Welcome to the chat. We are doing well. We're P2. We were battling for P1, and we had a bit of a spin. Southern Land Racing, mate. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday, or Saturday, or Monday, depending on... No, I don't think it's Monday.
You're in a podium position.
Thanks, Jeff. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, we'll go with. We are. We've got 10 minutes to go in this stream, or 15 minutes-ish in this stream. Then I've got to actually duck out for a birthday lunch, so we'll be back again on Tuesday night with our Do karting, of course, mate. We're taking my boy karting for his birthday in a few weeks. I do love getting on the go-karts. I used to do entry-level rally, carnicross, all that sort of stuff when I first started my motorsport journey, but well out of my pay grade now. I just stick to the simulated versions. Pretend that I'm a British GT4 champion. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Oh, you had a race the other day. Nice. How'd you go? Oh, earlier today. Sorry, not the other day. Earlier today, even. Nice.
Trying to get on the input one.
Do you get your fix on iracing as well, man? Wonder if iracing could implement go-karts. Surely they could. Wouldn't be hard to scan one, would it? The physics, I think, would be chaos. They'd have to... Yeah, you'd probably need go-kart. Oh, dude, no way. Are you okay? That's hectic, man. Not good. Not good. That's the risk of motorsport, though. Hey, it's on the back of the sign-up ticket, unfortunately. But oh, I'm assuming because you're in chat that you're doing okay, man. Bit battered and bruised, I'd have no doubt. There's very little protection in those things. Yeah, fair enough, man. Rest it up, man. Rest it up. You only get one body. Make sure you're fit before you go back in your next race. That's the biggest thing. I struggled with a back injury, a blown disc in my lower back, and it's not fun. And I crashed my BMX a couple of years ago and broke 6 ribs and punctured my lung and fractured my pelvis, etc. And I'm still paying the price from that now as I approach 40.
Thank you, Nicholas.
No problem.
It's all well and good recovering from that stuff straight away, but it's the ongoing effects of it that really hurt, hey. Oh, nice. The videos of it are the best, eh? They said you got an urgent care. Nice, man. Well, expect to get sore over the coming few days, I would imagine. That's the worst part, is when all the bruising and swelling comes out, eh? Crazy when you see those videos and then you remember that you were in that car. It's hectic to see what happens to your body that you don't really remember. It's always good to check, make sure you kept your hands tucked in, all that sort of stuff as well. It's a big thing to do when you're in a big crash, though, is try and stay calm. I know when I crashed my BMX, I'm first hand know that I tucked my arms in because my arms are what broke my ribs.
The leader just did a 10.813.
Alright. What do we got? 5 minutes plus a lap. We're just cruising now. We're not really going to chase and overdrive it or anything. We're going to have a coffee and a quick shower and we're going to go party. Party. Yeah. We do have to keep on top of Danny behind us though.
Nice racing, Derek.
No worries. I'm mad for fuel saving anyway.
Adam, that Merc is absolutely past this way.
We do have to remember to come back in and get that footage of lap 29.
Thank you, William.
Toasty. Well, I'm glad I didn't put a jumper on at start of stream when I was feeling cold. We're just going to cruise along here. So yeah, well, I think Danny's not going to catch us. But we're just going to make sure we finish the race in P2. Low risk. That's what we need to do. I know, well I was feeling cold. The temperature's really shifted here and I was feeling very cold this morning. And I'm hot, man. I've got two screens. I've got one above my racing screen. I used to have triple screens. And it was so hot in there. And I've always remember now, don't put a jumper on. Even if you're feeling cold before you start, don't put a jumper on because you're going to roast. And I'm roasting now, feeling every bit of it. This is a busy track though as well. Searching for all the excuses. I've got my PC behind the screens as well, so there's a fair bit of heat in front of me. Alright, so there's going to be 2 laps.
Thank you, Nick.
Maybe 3 laps to go.
You got it, buddy.
Good old James, he's come home with the goods here. Oh wow, yeah, that'd be toasty as in there, man. I'm in the corner of my living room. We've got a fairly small house. I wanted to put my sim rig out in the office. I've got a 12 square meter office out the back, so everything's separate from home. But the problem is James likes to drive in the sim rig, and having it out there just makes it harder to get to when he wants to drive. So in the corner of the living room, that's why I went away from triple screens back to single. I think I've mentioned before, I used to be directly behind me there where that bookcase is, and I'm not watching. Yeah, I used to have the triple screens in there, but now I'm, like, the TV's right next to that as well, so every time I was racing, you're sort of sitting in everyone's vision all the time. Now I'm on the opposite side of the room, tucked into a corner, which is much nicer. Like, being on a single screen is plenty enough for me. Plenty enough. Oh, nice. You play guitar as well. I've got a guitar. I don't play. I started to learn. It sits behind me. I had it in my bedroom for a while, and I bought it out so I could try and start watching tutorials and learning to play. So that is going to be my goal at some stage soon. I'm battling to find balance between the gym, footy. Not that I play footy, but I run for my son's footy team. So I'm training twice a week there, getting back to the gym and sim racing, plus looking after James and his appointments. It's quite a busy week most weeks. So playing the guitar sort of took the back step.
2 laps of fuel left. White flag this time.
Thank fuck it's white flag. Alright, well, we've backed off enough, saved the car. Let's bring it home. That is Danny just behind us there. Yeah, well, the idea was to get it to play when I go camping and that, man. So I was just chilling out on the veranda. I had a guitar tuition that I'm subscribed to, and I'd sit out there and just play. Nice. Music is good for the soul. Oh, wow. Two corners to go. I was reading chat. I've really dropped off the standards here.
Good race there, Travis. Unfortunate, mate.
Likewise, man. You did really, really well. We avoided that very early chaos, man, when we got dive bombed by that Mustang. That was lucky. So good race, man. Good win. Well deserved.
Cheers, thank you. Also, that yellow Merc. Holy crap.
Unreal. P2, guys. That was mental. Absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. What did we end up with? 10 incident points. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so sore. I am so sore. What a race, legends. Thank you so much for tuning in. So you play as well, Bengal? Yeah. You're P2, Jamesy. Yeah? I haven't got you on the screen, man. Oh dear. Nice, nice, nice. When I first started when I was a teenager, I started with electric guitar. I donated that away, and then now I've got an acoustic. Again, for the idea of actually getting away and playing when I'm camping in the caravan. So I really do want to get back into it, and hearing people talk about it reminds me that it's something I can do. And you don't have to be great at it. Let's be honest, hey. Like, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be anything good. You can just chill out. Let's look at lap 1 and watch what happened on the. All right, we want to do far chase. We're going to have a look at what happened with this. Oh man, with this Mustang at the end of the lap. Here it is. So he's just too keen, too eager. And he just sends it, man. Like, there's no need for this sort of stuff, hey. No need for it. Bam. That was always going to happen. Always going to happen. Always, always, always. And then we need lap 29. Like, that sort of behavior just needs to stop. So we need to go back to us and then go to lap 29 and watch this. I was pretty happy I actually sat out the carnage of this lap, to be perfectly honest. Was it? Or was it lap 19? No, it was 29 because we caught up. 27? Here we go. Let's watch these guys. So these guys here, I wish I'd learned to play when I was younger, hey. Exactly, Necro, man. Like, there's no need. That was lap 1, man. Like, that was lap 1. Then these two guys here. So I sat out this fight. I don't know if you were watching at the time, but I sat this fight out because these guys were... So there's contact here, right? So this is where it all starts. So the BMW runs a bit wide, checks up. There's a tap there, and then there's another tap there, and he deliberately turns into him, right? So I've got an opportunity here where I can actually get involved in this. So there's more contact here, a bit of pushing. But I backed right out of that, right? And even when I'm side by side here, I back out of it because I figured something's going to go down with these guys. Something's going to go down. And then we catch back up because we're always going to catch back up. We were faster than the Beamer in front. All right, so we're back on board. He's got the inside run. That guy slides. Bam, there's one contact. So there was nothing in that, and then there's the deliberate wreck. So you're watching the BMW in front here, right? He's out wide. He's sliding, sliding, sliding. Bam, there's the contact, and boom. There it is. So I reckon we need to record this. Create snip. Play. It's pretty poor, man. Like that, he clearly lost control and then lost his temper. I think there's more here as well. Save replay. Whoops. All right, let's go back a lap. We'll get the pre-incident stuff as well, eh? Oh, hang on. That's not it. It's earlier this lap. No, it's not. It's next lap. All right. Alrighty. Well, let's go have a look at the results, and I'm going to make myself a coffee and coffee. Pretty happy. P2. Yeah. P2. Yeah. Where is desktop? There we go. Alrighty. What do we gain ratings wise? We gain 12 safety rating and 83 I rating. Oh Lord, we're up to 25.95. Talk about imposter syndrome, eh? Unreal. Where did Maximilian quit? Maximilian quit. 3100 driver as well. Thanks very much, Necro. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. I do have to be rude and run away. I've got a party to get ready for. Got to go get myself polished up as much as you can polish a turd. Is that a funny one, Jamesy? Yeah, you're looking very handsome. Ready for a party? Thank you very much, guys. I will. I'll be back on Tuesday. Do you want a goodbye, everyone? Oh no, he said goodbye from the sidelines, guys. That was unreal. James was a 3.6k driver, by the way. Unreal. Goodbye. Take care, lads. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the UFC, Necro. Pretty sure it was you watching the UFC. Sorry, I've got a memory like a sieve, man. Oh, no, it's SLG watching the UFC. My apologies. Enjoy, lads. I will. James is right here, man. He's right next to me. He's right there, my right-hand man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and being a part of this project, lads. I really genuinely do. I'll be back on Tuesday night, Thursday night, and next Sunday as well for some more GT4 racing. Have a lovely weekend. Stay safe, everyone. Cheers.
You finished pressing all the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's you, mate. Goodbye.